Alright, these are the licensed Dead by Daylight killers that we need because they're awesome. So, for number one, we have Sam from Trick or Treat. Sam has a, what is it called? He has like a pumpkin lollipop as his weapon that he kills people with. And I think that when you hit a survivor, he should lick the lollipops. That would be a cool animation. So, one of Sam's abilities can be he crawls on the ground because in the movie, he like crawls on the walls and ceiling trying to get somebody. So, now that I think about it, Sam isn't really that much of a killer, and I could not find the scene of him crawling on the wall, so I don't know if that happened or not. But I really do think that Sam fits the Dead by Daylight theme, and it would be really cool to see him come out for a Halloween update. So, for this next person, like pretty much every YouTuber that made this kind of video has mentioned this guy, but it really does make sense that he comes in the game, kinda. Yeah, Dead by Daylight with Springtrap. I don't know how much sense that would make, but a lot of people want it, and to be honest, I do too. His weapon could just be his fist, and when he hits people, it knocks them to the side. I think that makes the most sense to me. I don't know. But, I mean, I have no idea what his abilities could be. It sounds like he just had a pizza flying in Dead by Daylight. Doesn't make sense, does it? Or else it has, like, nails or something in it. That could work. But that's up to the developers and Scott to decide. And speaking of Scott, it's very rare that Springtrap will actually make its way in Dead by Daylight because Dead by Daylight has its own story, and he doesn't want to connect his with anything else, most likely. Yeah, Pennywise. I think Pennywise fits the Dead by Daylight theme. He could have an ability where a balloon either tracks down a player or he can explode the balloon, and if a player is in a certain radius, like it would show their location for, I don't know, 5 seconds or something. Or maybe he can transform into one of the survivors that are in the game. Then he can go up to one of their survivors, transform back to Pennywise, but he will be stunned for a second before you can hit them. Yeah, that actually sounds really smart. I'm surprised I thought of something like that. Yeah, and that wraps up the video. I really did try to make this as quick as possible, not to waste any time. I try to get right to the point.